found a bead on the ground and licked it. The next second, my brain felt incredibly pleasant. It not only cured my dullness, but also gave me the superpower to see the true value of everything. Yet I chose to keep pretending to be a fool, to get back at the appraiser who always bullied me. So while he was transporting an antique, I intentionally tripped him. The antique shattered into pieces instantly. The appraisal expert was heartbroken. A priceless treasure destroyed just like that. But I quickly grabbed the fragments and threw them into a cup of tea. Then I drank it and said it was sweet. The appraiser picked up the pieces and examined them carefully, only to be shocked that the patterns on them had disappeared. They then realized it was a counterfeit. The shop owner was stunned. She had bought it as a genuine piece herself. How could it have turned into a fake? That's when I revealed the truth. The appraiser had secretly swapped the shop's antique. Then I opened a hidden door, behind which were all the real antiques he had replaced. The appraiser panicked, rushed over to teach me a lesson, but law enforcement arrived just in time and arrested him. Then the appraisal expert realized I might have the ability to identify treasures. To test me, he handed me a jade bracelet. I immediately recognized it as fake and smashed it without hesitation. That convinced him I had the gift of spotting genuine items. So they took me to an antique auction. The first item up for bidding was a porcelain piece from 1,000 years ago. The room erupted instantly. Everyone wanted to get their hands on it, so they started bidding one after another. The shop owner was about to bid too, but I quickly stopped her because I could see the porcelain was actually fake. The crowd burst into ridicule. Even the experts sitting in the back laughed at me. They thought I knew nothing about antiques. Soon, the porcelain was purchased by a young wealthy man for $7 million. He proudly showed it off in front of me, but I said it was only worth $100. That made the young rich man furious. He demanded I prove it or he'd have me thrown out. I tapped the porcelain with the rattle in my hand. The young man angrily accused me of trying to damage the antique. I said, "Your vase is fading." He quickly looked at his hand, and everyone realized it really was a fake. The young rich man angrily confronted the auction organizers. Then another item on the auction stage caught my attention. I realized that tea set was a real antique, worth at least $300 million. Yet its starting bid was only $100,000. But no one in the room was bidding because they all thought it was a modern tea set. I quickly urged the shop owner to buy it. The crowd burst into mocking laughter. They said the set was modern craftwork, not even worth $1,000. But I insisted there was a surprise inside. Unexpectedly, the shop owner believed me and purchased the tea set for $100,000. Soon, it was brought before me. I took the auctioneer's gavel and gently tapped each piece. The crowd was puzzled by my actions, thinking I was just putting on a show. But the next moment, the tea set began to glow with a golden light, then transformed into a golden tea set. The expert immediately recognized it. It was the tea set used by an emperor 2,000 years ago, worth at least $300 million. Everyone was stunned. If we don't judge others by appearances, maybe we can find true treasure. If you liked this, remember to subscribe. Next time, I'll take you into more amazing worlds.